on, it's Patriot Magnets. We're on the Rochdale Canal again, me and Mark. Possibly going to be joined by a couple more, but I'm sure they'll sell high on camera when they turn up. So we're back at a location, probably going to name this Jewellery Bridge.
Yeah, Port Bridge.
Yeah, because there's a lot of items that we found here and possibly some more. So let's get finding them.
Treat time.
Right, so we've got the 1500 with us today for its trial run. This is emergency tow rope because its brake strength's huge, so we need it. So let's see what this baby does, if cyclists will let us. Come on through. Right. Alright, I'll just go over here, Mark. Alright, let's give it a go. Flipping heck.
Scares me. So first cast, guys, we found this little tube. Don't know if you can see that okay, but it's got a key lock on it. It is empty inside it, but it looks like it's been used to store something.
There we go. First treat for the big boy. I think we'll call him Arnie.
So just found, I think it's like a Hindu wish or something like that that they throw in the water. And a few coins, a couple of 5p's, a couple of 2p's and stuff.
Grappling up there, Mark.
I'm not going to find this again.
It's like a little camera bag, that, wasn't it? You're right. Yeah, mate.
So guys, we just pulled out this bag. I'm going to open it on the other camera to see if there's anything in it.
Yeah, I'll take this off, Mark, because my camera's just run out. Yeah. And this camera's going to run out as well, but no.
I've got my thingy, mate.
I'll set it up. Swag bag.
Looks like it's Scott.
Someone's account book, that, isn't it?
The credit union account book in Chinese. It's got all Chinese like menus and stuff. Top Man card. All dried out bits of paper. A HSBC card, a Chinese Women's Society card, more account books. Household register. There's more bits and pieces that are just all tattered.
Yeah. They're way gone, aren't they? Always comes with an egg smell, doesn't it?
A pen. Two geese in the water. Some kind of coin.
Mint.
Another coin. Not it's a penny. Another coin which is $5.
Nice.
And toothpicks.
Why not, eh?
If you had to though, which one would you pick?
I don't know. It's not a choice, that, isn't it?
There's a couple more coins there.
One's I think it's a 50p, that, isn't it? Yeah.
Some more.
Morning.
Some more cards there.
Cool.
Broken zip. Some more coins.
So yeah, again, they've just left a bit of change, all the paperwork, and just licked the rest.
Looks like it, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Empty.
Cool find, man. What is that?
Morning.
Morning. Definitely have a look at that. And what's this?
Yeah, I was on that straight away. That.
Strange, isn't it? Yeah. Like I say, it might just be dropping funny. I'll definitely have a look at that as well. That tree stump. Mint. That's heavy, that. That's a cog or something. Oh, a key. Didn't see that. Another 2 keys. That's an old file. Lovely. How to replace screens. That'll dry out and work.
PlayStation controller plugged in.
Plugged in, ready to rumble.
Yeah. Abdul Rahman, all Saudi ass. We'll give that to Steve. Hey, where's another one? I can't read that. Part of a mobile phone. Part of a circuit board. I'll have a proper look through that in a minute, Mark, actually. No, it isn't. Are we ready, Mark?
Needs to come away from the wall.
Okay. It's a brick. Find yourself a slab.
Surprised that hook caught onto that.
Yeah. It's a good hook, that. Belting hook.
You need to put that on the video and show how much that can lift, because that is a beast, mate.
Is that a bangle? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so this hook, two of us had to lift it and it kept its strength.
It's not bent.
Nope, pulled up this slab, stone slab.
I'm going to see. Oh, God. That is heavy, that is solid.
Yeah, there you go, solid piece. And this baby just didn't let go, did it?
No. If I can recommend anything enough, it's that.
Yeah.
Another magnet store special.
Definitely.
Mate, is that a jewellery box?
What, floating?
Yeah.
Could be if it's wood, it might be the part of.
Yeah, look.
Necklace. Yeah, man. Is that on your bucket list?
So guys, just pulled out this box. It was floating on top. It is empty. Looks like it's contained a Seconda watch.
It's quite an expensive box, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. All the inside's falling apart. There is a name on there. Maybe it's a. I don't know if it says diamonds, something like that.
Men.
Yeah.
It's fine, man.
What have I got in my hand?
Chav canister. A watch.
Try again.
Jewellery.
Try again.
Don't know.
Mobile phone.
What? That's one of them bum phones, isn't it? I love it. That's mint.
How do you even start on that one?
I know.
It's not even big enough to get a SIM card in it.
Mark's just pulled up cash tin box. Is that the box for the phone?
Possibly, mate. A couple of coins in it, that's all.
Cool, man. Cool stuff. Hey up. A watch. Riles me up. There we go, we'll have that. We got some treats. Turn the camera down.
Yeah.
Let me unhook this. Mark's just found a JD bag, so let's unhook it and see what we've got.
So it's a JD bag, guys. As I can see already, there's a cash box in it.
Mint.
We'll start with the bag, see if there's anything else in here. So nothing, oh no, maybe. So nothing else in the bag, guys.
That's a big cash box, that.
It's a nice sized cash box.
It's a business one, that, isn't it?
Yeah, so inside it we've got a couple of coins. Oh, there's more than a couple of coins. A handful of coins there, guys.
Cool.
Just some empty money bags. Pen. Pens are the treat of the day today, I think.
Yeah.
More coins. I think the best thing to do is if you just hold that for us, Scotty. So whoever took this, guys, obviously didn't like coins.
No.
Because we've got quite a few of them here. Got the key to the safe.
It's a cool little lockbox, that.
Yeah.
Do you know we've filled up our coin box already?
Have we?
Yeah.
Will this one make a good replacement? Or?
Yeah, it'll do. It's in good nick, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the camera's just gone off, Mark.
Has it?
Yeah. But we got everything. Cool, that, man.
Yeah, maybe. Nice set of beads. Looks cheap, but it has got quite a nice clasp on it, so it could be silver.
Right, here we are, ladies and gents, we're back home now, and this is what I brought to show. All the other stuff is packed up, ready for collection. So, where are we going to start with first? Right, let's start with this. Now, it was longer, and it had like a T on the end, but I have cut it down so I could keep it because of that end there. And I think it might be to lift grids up with for the roads, or it lifts something up anyway. So it was all bent and misshaped this end, so I wanted to keep it, so I've just cut it off, so I'm having it. this big object, I haven't got a clue what it is, what it possibly could be used for, and why it's in the canal. It has got some notches here, some grooves, so whether it's sat somewhere, I don't know. It is solid all the way through. There we go, ladies and gents. I think that's worthy of an electrolysis to get all this off, see if we can get any markings. There you go. Right, found these two, and I have found them in the same spot before. They have got like a bit that goes around like a little pin, so they do fit into places. If you've got some of them like mini trailers, or if you have something that gets pulled on a cycle, you can use these as well. They are good. I don't know what they're called. We have the usual bolts, no names on them, and obviously we've got the chaff canisters. This is interesting because yet again, don't know what it is, but if I do find out any information about these items, you know, I'll put them on screen and do my little research, but I haven't got a clue about that one. It's a finished edge, so it isn't cut, and obviously beveled them round there with holes in the middle, and I don't know whether that's purposely been cut because it is quite straight. I don't think it's just corroded that way because that is really thick, so maybe that's why it's been thrown in, because it's damaged. I don't know, but there you go. If anybody knows what that is. We have part of a suspension spring, and I haven't got a clue what this could be, but every time I try and clean it, it just flakes. So it is flaky metal with layers. I don't know. And we have this like pulley wheel system thing, and then we have this object here. This part, the thick part's foam or hard rubber, yeah, and obviously that sits there, so whether it's a stopper of some sort, or possibly, if it worked, some sort of wheel system, don't know. Yeah, again with wheel system, this could be on part of a roller for when items get pushed along, heavy items, part of a conveyor roller. And this item here, still haven't got a clue. It has got little lines going through it, like it needs screwing in somewhere, or possibly as a rough surface, do you know, like you have for the stunt pegs on bikes, but obviously quite finer. Yeah, and then this part is I think you can put it in like Dremels and that, obviously that won't fit in the Dremel because it's too thick, but you can put them into drills, and it's like a sanding part. Quite rough that, so probably used as some sort of, if you want to sharpen tools, knives and that lot, possibly for that. File, can't really see any markings on it, but you know me, I'll have a look for that. This teaspoon doesn't have any markings on it neither, and this is a clipper to light fires. I don't know if you should, oh yeah, it's reusable, so you can put your lighter fluid in there and reuse it. There you go.
So we have a kitchen knife. With this end here possibly used for camping, because you can normally put a load together and it goes on a clip to keep everything together. No markings on it though. This little top does look like sometimes it comes off food colouring, and the size of them bottles, or even the little mini vodka bottles, shot bottles. Yeah, I can't really see what it says there, but it's got some sort of powder inside, which I'm not really going to mess with. We have part of a Nokia, and the model number is 105. I think it's N105. I don't know, so that's like the keypad part. Part of a circuit board. And this here has got the crest on it, the English crest. And it says, by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, purveyors of Scottish specialities, W.A. Baxter and Sons Limited. So I'll have a look at that. And it does say, obviously, passionate about good food since 1968. So it is a lid for something, so we'll have a look at that. What we've got here is a PlayStation control pad, and that's duff, that is. I think they're quite easily mended. And it does have obviously all the lead with it. Yeah, cool. The buttons seem fine. I think it was just that one that's a bit duff, but you never know. People can get stuff working. Al Sudias, if that's how you pronounce it, Abdul Rahman. Yeah, some classics from him there, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually got a webmaster at hunain.com. Don't know. Could be some sort of spiritual tapes or some banging music. You never know. Some classics right there. You never know. There's little tiny keys here, and normally off like little diaries for kids, or little jewellery box keys. And we have a key ring. If it get off my finger. Yep, we have a key ring here. It does look like a symbol for the, I think is it prostate cancer symbol. If I find anything to do with that, I'll have a look and put it on the screen. But yeah, it does. I think it does symbolise that as a keyring for male prostate cancer. But yeah, keyring there. I have the usual keys that we find. This one has Defiance written on it. I'll try and put some close-ups, or I'll put some close-ups at the end. Two keys normally, like I don't know, lockbox keys. Winlock England, cool. This fell on the floor. It's part of a spinner. Oh yeah, it's on the floor again. This little belt, cool. Mark pulled this up. This is a thin piece of wood, hole in it, but it does have some sort of hinge system on it. Don't really want to start ragging that about a bit and cleaning it. So yeah, there you go. I'll put some close-up pictures of that, possibly for an old jewellery box or something. We never know. Just don't know, do you? Just don't know, do you? We'll get on to the jewellery parts now. This looks like part of a women's clutch bag handle. I don't think it's got any markings, but if I find anything, I'll. It does have something. It has a letter M there. I'll try and find. I'll look at and get some close-ups of that. That's the loose money that we've found today, in items and with items, but some of them were just in the canal. Obviously, I don't think the 50p is a magnetic. This is a belter, this one. This little teeny tiny mobile phone, and having a look for reviews on this and what sort they are and that lot, did come across some funny comments. I might put a couple up here now. Why would you need a phone that small? But yeah, I think it's a micro USB there, and I don't know. Let's see if we can get that baby working. I don't know, do we? Mark pulled this up today. It is a necklace, possibly an offering. It does have some lettering up there. I think on the back it says 1997, yeah. But we'll get a close up of that baby. Still on its chain. Cool, that, Mark. This rotary watch. Probably can't see that hardly, so I will put close-ups. Still does have a bit of the strap, but yeah, we'll see if we can get some history about that, because I know Rotary, it is a decent make, so we'll have a look at that, see what we can find. I think Mark pulled this baby up. Here's a necklace, and it does have a clasp. I'm not sure if it's got anything there, but I will, if it does say something or a little marking, I will put a close up of that. And then this necklace as well. There's no markings on there whatsoever, so it's just a bit decorative, bit of costume. And then this piece with, I think it's got some sort of like earring system. Yeah, I don't know if that all fits together. I don't know. Possibly like that. I'm having that. Get it around your ankle. Treat yourself. When Mark was in a certain spot, he did see something floating. So obviously, we got the grappling hook and bucket, and we got it fished out. Seconda Classic, I think that says, and that was inside it, so it does look like it's actually a bracelet or a watch. So it does say diamonds something there, but I will put close-up pictures because I just can't see it there myself neither. So this is what Mark's found, this cash box. It's been drilled. There we are. It's been drilled out there, jibbed, opened. does have 2 layers. That's all the coins that was inside. Pen, some little keys. That's possibly the key for it, but it's obviously been gelled. And then someone's little club card. Tesco's, treat yourself. Sponsor me if you want Tesco's. Then this has another layer on it, another layer underneath. But yeah, licked clean, good old Rochdale canal. But I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put all my spare change in it because the other one's full. This here was the bag that Mark found, pulled up. I think it was on the Grapple Hook, or I don't know. But that pen was in it, and all these items here was in it. So we'll start off by these coins. Some of them are Hong Kong dollars, so I will put a close-up of these. $5 there, and this one $2, so we'll put little close-ups of these. And then this teeny tiny one, we'll put a close-up of it. You can't really see, I think it says Yang on there, don't know, I'll have to have a close-up. It's got a number 1 on it, and it does say 2012. So there'll be close-ups going up of that. And these here are saving account passbook, right there. Yeah, someone's been busy, haven't they? You know, there's stuff in there that's written in, I think it's Chinese. Yeah, credit union. I'm not going to show any names or anything, but you get a gist. You get a gist. I was showing any names, but I like to put these pictures on just in case anybody recognises. These pictures was actually inside as well. This lady, this dude here. But I want to put the names up. I've got this, let me put my name up, Chinese Women's Society, and then obviously the bank card there, minus the name, but it did expire in 2009. That's just a financial coach, wealth management, bit of a top shop treat, top your phone up. And another top up as well, card. So back in the day when we used to top phones up like that. So also in that bag was a baggage identification tag, loads of this dude's pictures in passport size, loads of them that are in there. Don't know why you need that many. And then a bit of change as well, so all that was in the bag. So there we go, ladies and gents, we've come to the end of this nice video. Cracking a few hours out, and we had a bit of an issue on the canal, but I'm not going to go into details about that. But all I can suggest people do is get facts straight first before you start pointing finger at people. And people know what it's about, because obviously I've had a little bit of an issue about it, and posted it due to retaliation of some post. But we won't go into that, and all I can say is just people make sure that you collect your items, and if you need any stuff moving within certain areas, especially around where I live and that lot, just give me a shout, and we can sort something out. Between us all, we can sort something out. So thank you everybody, take care, and we'll see you next time finding some treats. Bye.
Why is it hard on my own though? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down? It's effortless now. In the end, wish to leave something special. Let him talk. As long as my name is on their lips, call me mysterious. Why is it hard on my own though? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains now? Why is it hard on my own? Why is it hard on my own? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down now? In the end, I wish to be someone better to help me with this comparison. Call me mysterious. Why am I not like her? Why is it hard on my own? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains now? Why am I not like her? In the end, I wish to be something special. In the end, I wish to be so much better. In the end, I wish to be me.